discuss that, making it a commercial road.
Could we ask Pat, we deal with this quite frequently, because you run across the commercial road, and yeah, in Detroit. Do you have any explanation or anything, or, well, kind of enlighten us a bit, because we, I don't know, I guess we never heard of it.
A commercial roadway would be a limited access roadway, or a controlled access roadway, such like Stephen Drive in Kalamazoo, or the county, the county roads in Van Buren County, the county roads that are labeled CR 215 or whatever, those are all county primary roads. And those receive state funding. If it was a local road, it would not receive state funding for anything more than gravel. If that has to be paid, then it would come out of either a township bond or a special assessment district or something of that nature. So I don't, a commercial road.
Can I ask the board to at least take a relook at the definition here in the master plan for commercial road?
We could check into it.
Because if they go 300 feet from the center of the road, my living room's gonna be right in the middle of it. And that's why I have a concern. And on County Road 215.
We can check with the county and see what they say.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Just as a property owner here and a member of the public, I or myself have had ample opportunity to come to these meetings and voice my concerns and hear what is going on. And that's all I want to read in the minute.
Did you give your name, ma'am?
Sarah Daly.
The last name again?
Daly.
Yes, ma'am.
From what I can understand.
Could you please state your name for me,
When
please?
I read the paper. In other words, what you're saying, if I want to open up a beauty shop on my property, I cannot do it, right?
No, we're saying that you can. You can, as long as you meet the guidelines within the zoning ordinance.
Because I am a taxpayer, and we all are taxpayers. So if you're going to turn this to commercial property,
We're not, ma'am.
they're going to turn in stores and shops on my property?
No. We're giving you the opportunity to
If you'd like
open up a home-based business. Maybe you want to sell insurance.
Well, if I want to sell insurance,
Fix computers.
why would I have to ask your permission?
Because our zoning ordinance requires you to do
Well, I
that.
think the only zoning ordinance states, because I'm a taxpayer. They don't come around and say, hey, I'm gonna pay your taxes next week, are they?
No, they're not.
Well, then, hey, stop and think what you're saying.
No.
Already said.
This does allow you to open one if you'd like. Could I have your name, young lady?
Your name, ma'am?
My name is Elmore Boucher. And you know what? It's kind of funny, because you know what I'm really mad about? We're here trying to keep our property, and back in front of my house, there's the Dutch Mill, and they're giving out drugs, they're having sex, they're doing everything there, but nobody won't do anything about that. Oh, no.
Call the police.
We had the police there, and the police are there all the time. That must be their second home away from home. I mean, that is disgusting. They have people coming in at 10, 11 o'clock at night, they make such a noise, but that's okay. What kind of a zoning law is that? If that's what you call a zoning law, you better read that again.
Well, the Dutch Mill has been there before I moved into the township, so there isn't too much we can do about that. Yes, ma'am.
I'm Dixie Kovach, and my question
Dixie?
also... Yes.
Last name?
Kovach, K-O-V as in Victor, A-C-H. And I'm a taxpayer of Columbia Township.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm a neighbor similar
Yes, you've been in here complaining about the Dutch mill as well, correct?
I have made comments
Yes,
about the Dutch
yes,
mill.
okay, well, that's,
Okay,
sorry for
and
my
so-
verbiage.
My question is the Dutch mill a proposed commercial parcel in the new plan?
No, it's still where it's at. It's still, we didn't touch that. As far as I'm looking at the map, no, we didn't.
We discussed it, but we didn't.
No, we just left it out.
Is that even open at the time?
Is it open now?
Oh, I'm with Eleanor. She is not exaggerating of what is happening at the Dutch mill currently. And
Is it open though as a business?
Yes.
It's open at 11 o'clock, from 11 till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Now, I got 2 hearing aids,
It's
and I
still
live
in town?
about 2 blocks from the Dutch mill.
I thought it closed.
No, it is open. They used to serve food, they don't even serve food anymore.
No.
And if I can be in bed sleeping and hearing somebody banging on something, turning their radio up and shaking up the whole neighborhood, that's pretty bad.
Can you complain to the township officer, who informed her before, there's a
I
zoning
have
ordinance?
talked to those people.
yes, and I have also, I have actually presented them with a copy of the noise control ordinance. I'm with Eleanor. This has been going on for months.
Now, how come they can do that? Where's their zoning law with that? I got a feeling somebody's being paid off. No, I really do. I mean, you figure it out. You're open 3 days a week.
All right,
You do all that remodeling and
Yes,
you
ma'am.
can still be open? Now, give me a break.
Mira
That's no
Sunderwood.
comment.
I'm sorry, again.
Mara Sunderwood, and I just would like to tell you how many people were at the hearing, or at the workshops, when we did them at the last time, when we had different people on the board. Well, not all different people. And there were only 32 people that attended those workshops. So that was how many were interested.
Well, that's 32 more than,
Yeah, that's right.
35 more than, or
Right. But that's how many there were back then.
But they worked off of all the surveys.
There was a survey.
I know, I was
More,
there.
yeah, there was more than 32
I don't
surveys.
need one of the discussion groups, I know.
Okay,
No, it's a different one.
I think everybody's had a chance to comment.
No, I have more to say.
Okay, Leonard?
I have more to say.
That's all right. Yes, sir.
Yes, my name's Dave Goss.
Dave?
I own 2 pieces of property in Columbia Township.
Yes, sir.
I came here a little upset tonight at the fact that I own property next to the proposed zoning change
It's
on
not a
County Road
zoning
250.
change.
I just want to let you know,
Okay.
I'm more comfortable with now with what I've heard tonight. I do want to say that I do appreciate how the planning commission has supported home-based businesses. I had 2 running out of my house, and had it not been for that during these economical times, I would have gone bankrupt. Because my full-time job was not enough to make the ends meet. But I do understand, I was upset until these 2 gentlemen over here who own the property around my property, and I can rest assured that I don't have to worry about my piece of retirement property that I want to build a home on. I don't have to worry about a trailer park all the way around it. You know, so yeah, I understand where some people are upset. I think some of the misunderstanding, I took this proposed zoning change here as once it's adopted, those pieces of property were going to be zoned for that purposes. But tonight, I think it's been clarified more to me that this is just future that might happen somewhere down the road.
It's, imagine, I even relate it to checking the block.
What it is this, the master plan allows the property owner to come in and petition for rezoning.